paper technique. result of me building the writing desk. So I wanted to get myself a writing desk so I had a proper space in which I can like actually write and sit down in my small little bedroom. I find myself wanting to work on my lectures since I'm a teacher and I want to like teach more about certain subjects in music. So I needed a space to be able to do that kind of work. So this is the end result of me finishing that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So here it is. Okay. As you can see, this is what we got going on here. All right. I love the amount of compartments. As you can see, it has 5 drawers here. Over here, I have my stationery where I can write letters to people if I want to write down letters. This is the space in which I would put that. Over here, got an extra notebook and a pencil to go with it to write down any of my thoughts, my writing thoughts. So that's where that would go. Over here, I've got my iPad mini 4, just in case I need to connect with the digital world in any way. I have that. And then over here, I don't have anything in this drawer. And then this like little shelf area, I have my candles. I love lighting candles, so it's perfect for that. Over here on this shelf, I have my my fountain pen, which is like a fancy pen. Here, basically, it's the one that looks like this, and then that's the ink for the fountain pen. But I like writing with it. It's fancy. It also makes me feel as if like, you know, excited to write. But this is when, of course, when I'm writing by hand. Then over here, nothing yet here, so. And then on the top part, I put this, this was a gift given to me by one of the families I work for. And that was a gift. That was very nice of them. So was also the notebook too. It goes along with it. It says blessed. So it says bless this house. And over here, this is my crystal, my candle crystal holder for the candles. I like to set like, you know, my intentions in there. Then over here, I have my crystal ball. I use that if I need to like look into the future, make some predictions. But anyways, over here, I was thinking to come, you know, of putting a small like clock to go over here. That was my thought process. I don't have a clock yet, but I'm thinking of getting one for this desk. And then over here, you know, it's perfect to like look out into nature, to look out into the backyard, you know, to have the outside to view while I'm like, you know, writing. And then over here, the main feature is my brand new typewriter. It's called the Hemingway. So in this video, we are going to be talking about this. Okay, so in this segment of the video, we're going to be mostly talking about my new Hemingway. Now this is a typewriter, a digital typewriter. It's a dedicated writing instrument. So the company Astra House, they essentially made a distraction-free writing tool. It has basically like gotten rid of all the distractions that we would typically face if we were to write, for example, on a laptop, because laptops themselves, there's a lot of other temptations that come along with them by opening other tabs, opening notifications, for example, from emails. You can even receive text messages through your laptops now. So when it comes to writing itself, the philosophy behind this instrument is that we would basically just go into the creative flow state and just write and write and write out all of our thoughts and our ideas out, unrestricted by having any type of distraction. So this is something that I wanted to have for myself because I myself want to begin writing more. This device is a very good tool, especially for those who are who are writers, who are novelists, and it's perfect for them writing their first drafts. I myself, I'm not a novelist or anything. I haven't felt that I want to like write a novel yet or anything like that, but I mostly use it for writing lectures. Right now I'm currently writing a lecture that I want to teach about, and so I use it mostly for that, and I've used it for also other things, not just lectures. I also use it for writing down my dreams. I'm also a mystic, so I write down my experiences from my dreams itself, and I've already done that. I've also used it for other practical applications, such as like writing cover letters for like job applications. It's been a good tool for that. Now the cool thing about this is that this connects to the internet as well. It has a Wi-Fi enabling feature in it, and if you buy any type of Freewrite from Astra House, they have a server called the Post Box where anything that you write here gets backed within their post box, so you don't have to like worry about like losing it or anything like that. And you can also link that as well with your any other storage cloud that you use, like Google Docs, for example. I also have it linked to my Google Drive as well, so I have another place where my documents are safe and secure. So far in my experience with using it, I have to say I really love it. I love it. I feel so, I definitely feel more creative for sure, because I noticed that I can concentrate more, and also I noticed that I forget. It puts me in the zone, in more of a flow state, because I forget that I'm even like writing. I forget that it's just me and my thoughts, and just writing things down as I mostly notice this as well with writing my dreams on there, on my journaling, my dream logs. There is very also, like, when it comes to editation, this writing tool is not meant for like editing your work. You can edit to a minimal degree. This feature has there's the arrow cursors, the WASD. It has the all the arrows, the up, right, left, and down. So you can make minor adjustments to the text, to anything that you're writing. However, it's not really meant. This tool's not meant for editing. You're meant to edit later on, when you go to your actual computer. Everything that you wrote down, you look at your I look at my Google Drive and I look at Google Docs and I see like, okay, this is what I wrote. Okay, let me edit this out and all this stuff. That's where you're mostly meant to edit, but you can do like minimal editing. Say if you saw something's kind of funny in the sentence that you wrote, you can just go back a little bit, but it's really not meant for major editing. And I find myself, when I'm writing my lectures, I tend to have that habit of like editing, but this tool is specifically meant to have you just continue to keep writing and expressing your thoughts continuously, and just being unrestricted and not being distracted by anything. And that's what it's really meant for. This is the third generation of writing of the Freewrite, and the first generations didn't have those editing tools. Like they didn't have any editing features like the arrow cursors. So some people complained about that, but they incorporated it now. Apparently the battery's also improved and stuff. And it has an incredible amount of like storage, like 1 million words. That's a lot of words. So far I've only written like over 1,000 words, like 1,300 at the current moment of me recording this video. And it's cool because um, once the company knows you've reached a certain goal in your writing, like the amount of words you've written so far, they'll send you an email and give you like a certain badge of a marker in which you've written this much. So I got my first badge, which is, you hit 1,000 words with it, and then it increases. It goes to like, I think 10,000, and then 100,000, and so forth, and then it goes to up like 1,000,000 words. So that's something that they do, which I think is pretty cool. You look back like, wow, I wrote so much. So I think that's really cool. That I feel like that's a good feature to make you feel like engaged in your writing journey. Um, what else can I say? Oh, this as well, the Hemingwrite. This is a special edition model. This is actually not the original model. The original model is like it's like a black colored aluminum with like white keys and stuff. This is a special edition model. So it's Astra House collaborated with the Ernest Hemingway estate to create this particular model. When I saw this model on their website, I thought it was beautiful, and then I went on YouTube as well and watched other people giving reviews of their experience with this, and I just thought it was very beautiful. It's very expensive. It's $1,000, but so far, from my experience working with it, I like it. I work, I have a job, so it was worth the investment for me, and I'm happy with my purchase. Some people are a little bit on the fence with, like, in terms of like justifying the price, but I'm okay. I like this tool. It's been good for me so far. I do like the simplicity of it, to maneuver it. It's very simple to understand. It may take some time to get used to it at first, some of the minimalist features on here, but you catch on pretty quickly. It's not a huge learning curve at all. So I'm not gonna go into like every single like specific detail about it. You can look that up on their website and everything that about it. They'll cover it so much better than I can. I'm just here to convey like my experience with it and why I love it. Also, another thing I want to share with you guys is the beautiful leather case it comes with. So it says here Freewrite on there. So if you can see that, it's called Freewrite, and it's a beautiful leather case. It comes with it, so if you wanted to travel, you can take it with you. I do foresee myself going out with it and to go write, probably outside in some kind of nature location. So let me show you. Here we go. So here's what it looks like in the inside, okay? So it doesn't have a lot of space. There's like an extra pocket you can see here. I put so far like, the USB charging cord in there. And then the instruction manual and booklet you can read. And then there's also this like beautiful card from the Hemingway. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that clearly. It has a glossy sheen. So, okay, and it has a beautiful sayings in the back. Okay, so far I'm just using this space here to put all that material. I might put other like writing tools in association, maybe a small little notebook to go with what I'm writing with, or I can put that notebook that I have in here in my desk in here if I were to go travel. There's a bluff nearby where I live, and I can see myself putting my Hemingway in here and going there into their going to the bluffs, and they have like some benches. Then I can put this instrument here on the tables there and just start writing, and like I'm surrounded by trees and forestry, and I think it'd be, it would be a very it would be a cool aesthetic setting to really inspire me to get, to write and to work on my writing and to convey and to journal, to express my thoughts. So I can foresee myself doing that in the very near future. Right now it's February, so it's kind of cold where I live. So when it's spring and when things warm up, I definitely plan on doing that. Yeah, so that's basically what I have to share about my new writing tool. So, and my new desk. I love my desk, and it's nice. I can wake up like sometimes early in the morning before the sun comes out. I can like light up my candles, and I can just, read my books right over here, and just have my candles for like my extra light. And just, it puts me into the flow state, puts me in the mood to focus on what I'm doing and what I'm working on. Yeah. So, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of my new desk and the assembling of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little review and sharing of my new Freewrite, my Hemingway. So, I wish you guys all well, and that whatever you guys are up to, it's fun. And I'll be back with more videos to come. And I hope you are all well in all of your ways. So take care, and I will see you guys soon in another video. Bye.